So is he coming back or what?
He said he'll be on in a minute. He's just getting his shit together. But make sure you apologize to him when he gets on.
The fuck am I even apologizing for?
Dude, you were legit just trashing on his films.
Bro, you were literally doing the same thing as well.
Well, yeah, but you were just adding more salt to the wound.
Look, man, all you have to do is say that you're sorry to him, then we're all cool beans again.
Fine. But I'm not gonna be all happy and joy about it.
Hey guys.
Hey Andrew, it's nice to see you again. You ready to continue the tier list?
I mean, I guess. It's not like it's been a month since we made part 1.
That's only cause the creator of these videos are broke.
Crazy fourth wall break, but anyways. Toby, don't you have something you want to say to Andrew before we start the video?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Could you say that again?
I said sorry.
Could you say that one more time? I'm having a hard time hearing.
I said I'm sorry, you fucking bitch.
Alright. Apology accepted.
Well, damn.
Well, anyways, you can pull up the tier list now, Tom.
Alright, pulling the tier list up now. Okay, so to start off the list, we got Iron Man 3 first.
Ooh, Iron Man 3. D tier.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Tom, this movie was such a letdown from the first 2 films. Like, who gives an actual fuck about Tony taking down criminals without being Iron Man?
Bro, this film brings out Mr. Stark's intellectual side, showing that he doesn't always have to rely on his armor to save him in dire situations.
Okay, but what about the whole Mandarin side plot? The trailers had everyone gassed up to finally see the Mandarin as the main villain, just to only find out that he was some random-ass actor working for Killian.
Yeah, I'll admit that was pretty fucking stupid.
Well, what about the final battle with the Iron Legion going against the Extremis agents, or the plane crash scene? You guys at least gotta admit they were pretty great.
That may be true, but the whole plot of the film was shit. The new characters the film introduced like Aldrich Killian or Rebecca Hall were shit. This film was shit.
Andrew, you gotta help me out here. You gotta at least admit that D tier is too low for the film.
Now fuck that, put the film in D tier.
Okay, look. Yes, D tier is way too low for this film, but I'm not going to cancel out the major flaws this film had. Yeah, the action was great. Yes, the main cast was funny as always. And yes, the plot and story of the film were ass. In my opinion, I'd say the film should go in B tier.
Bro, what? The fuck is this bullshit?
Look, Toby, I agree with you on the plot of the film making no sense at all throughout the entire movie, but most of the action in the film, or Tony and Pepper's chemistry, cancels it out 9 times out of 10.
And I liked Happy's little story arc during the movie.
Fucking unbelievable.
Alright, well, I'll just go right ahead and put the film in B tier so we can talk about Thor: The Dark World.
Do we really have to talk about the film?
Yeah, there's actually no way to defend this film.
Yeah, I agree. The movie was pretty ass.
What even happened in the film? I fell asleep 30 minutes into the movie once I saw Darcy.
Makes sense since your ass is almost as old as Joe Biden.
Man, fuck you!
Well, to recap the film for you, the Dark Elves were trying to extract the Reality Stone from Thor's girlfriend, and at the end of the film, Loki took over Asgard and sent Odin to a nursing home on Earth.
Yeah, that's D tier material.
Yeah, I agree.
Glad that we can all come to an agreement. Okay, so saving us for that shit show, we got The Winter Soldier next.
Well, that's an easy S tier film.
No, for real! This movie is literally a top 5 MCU film.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, guys.
The fuck do you mean you're not sure?
Don't get me wrong, the Winter Soldier was an S-tier villain, but I really just couldn't get into the film's plot.
Bro, what?
The whole S.H.I.E.L.D. being Hydra subplot was a bit dry for me, Alexander Pierce was a boring villain, and the fake-out death for Nick Fury was kind of pointless if they were just going to bring him back for the 3rd act of the film.
Did bro just call S.H.I.E.L.D. being Hydra a subplot?
I think he just did.
Oh, come on, guys, I'm just stating the facts here.
Like hell you are. The film's story was fantastic. The fight scenes between Cap and Bucky were immaculate. Falcon was a great addition to the film, and Steve reminding Bucky who he was is peak storytelling.
Nothing but facts. Andrew is just speaking nonsense because his film got overshadowed by another MCU film.
Oh, don't you fucking start!
You know, your film is bad when an X-Men film makes more money than it...
Okay, you know what? A tier is the highest I am going to go for this film.
You're such a fucking baby.
Put it in A or I'm leaving.
Oh my fucking god. This film so clearly belongs in S tier, but I'll put it in A just to stop Andrew from leaving the call.
Yeah,
Man, this is some
Toby.
bullshit.
Can we at least all agree that Guardians 1 is going in S tier?
Oh, absolutely. Marvel was really able to make C-tier level characters into S-tier.
Hell yeah, they were. Drax and Rocket were one of my favorites.
Y'all are sleeping on Gamora.
Man, if you don't get your simp ass on out of here...
Hey, fuck you, bitch. At least I got taste in women.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means your MJ is chopped as fuck.
Oh, you little shit!
Anyways, the beautiful score made by Tyler Bate was a chef's kiss for the film. and Groot's sacrifice to save the Guardians was amazing.
Yeah, to this day, I'll always miss OG Groot.
I will say Ronan was a boring-ass boss for the Guardians to deal with, and Thanos was kinda just there in the background, not even doing anything. But really, that's my only complaint for the film, other than that Guardians 1 belongs in S tier.
Agreed. Okay, so how are you boys feeling about Age of Ultron?
I got a mixed reaction when watching this film.
Same. Like, Ultron was a really good villain with an actual good motive, and this film was definitely the funniest Avengers movie out of the 4 films.
So you think killing the entire population is a good motive?
Tom, have you not seen Twitter?
Good point.
Another thing I liked about the film were the new characters that were introduced in the movie, and the new Marvel intro was tighter than Mary Jane in bed.
What the fuck?
Anyways, yeah, I agree. I really enjoy seeing Vision and Wanda, and the Avengers going after Hydra in the intro was a great way to start the film.
Wait, if you guys like the new characters in the film, what did y'all think about Quicksilver?
We don't talk about Quicksilver.
Okay then.
Another thing I like about the film was the Hulkbuster versus Hulk fight, and the final battle on Sokovia was peak as fuck.
So should the film go in S tier then?
Absolutely not. This film still had some major flaws, like completely shafting Ultron in the 3rd act of the film, or just having Hulk completely ditching the entire team to be in space. I'd say the film should go in A or maybe even B tier.
Yeah, I also agree with Andrew. I think Age of Ultron should go in A tier. The film was good, but not as good as the first film.
Yeah, I still don't agree with Avengers 1 being in S tier.
Deal with it.
Oh, fuck you guys.
I'll just put the film in A tier so we can move on.
Wait, is that Daredevil?
That sure is.
Why is the original Daredevil series on here?
Well, our creator made a poll asking our viewers if we should include the Netflix series, since Born Again is a continuation of the original series, and a majority of our viewers want to see us rank them.
Well, okay then. But it should be obvious that the show is going in S tier.
Yeah, the original Daredevil series is one of, if not the best Marvel series we ever gotten.
Okay, you guys are just full on glazing now. This show is not even top 5 in comic book TV series.
Oh, you must be fucking tweaking.
How the fuck could you possibly say that about Daredevil of all shows?
2 words, season 2.
Are you fucking serious, Tom?
What?
You're fucking shitting on the show for its 2nd season. Did you even watch the 3rd?
Well, no, not really. If you guys could recall, I was helping the Avengers deal with Thanos in space.
Tom, don't fucking speak until we finish ranking Daredevil.
Oh, okay.
Ignoring this idiot. This show was fantastic. Kingpin and Bullseye are both top 10 Marvel villains, and Foggy was such a goat in the show.
Yeah, we must protect Foggy with our lives.
Wait, you guys don't know what happened to Foggy?
Shut the fuck up, Tom!
Damn.
Anyways, I'll just go right ahead and put Daredevil in S tier.
Fine by me.
Alright, Tom, you can talk now.
I fucking hate you guys, but anyways, did you guys like Ant-Man?
Yeah, this movie was pretty funny, not gonna cap.
Yeah, casting Michael Douglas as Hank Pym was a fire choice for the film.
Seeing Ant-Man kick Falcon's ass was also pretty funny.
Bro, when isn't Falcon getting his ass kicked? He's been catching strays mostly in every film he made an appearance in.
Facts. But back to the film. I loved all the shrinking scenes, and the heist scene was also pretty fire.
I even liked Yellow Jacket. He was a nice little callback to Obadiah Stane in Iron Man 1.
Is it because he's bald or because he had a similar design to the Ant-Man suit?
Am I wrong if I say both?
Nope.
Not really.
Exactly.
Well, anyways, you guys good with me putting the film in A tier?
Yeah.
Fine with me.
Okay, putting the film in a tier. But now we can talk about the best live-action Marvel series, Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones?
Yes, Jessica Jones?
So let me get this straight. You have Jessica Jones over both Daredevil and Punisher?
That is correct.
And you also have the show over Loki and Moon Knight?
Oh, for sure. What the fuck are you assholes laughing for?
Bro, there's actually no way in hell you think this shit is going in S tier.
The fuck are you talking about?
Nah, he's right. Jessica Jones bored me to tears.
But Kilgrave was such a great villain in the show, though. And characters like Trish or...
Bro, who gives a fuck about those boring-ass characters?
Yeah, just put the show in B tier and let's take a break.
The fuck? Bro, I'm not giving Jessica Jones anything lower than an A tier.
You know what? We all live in a democratic society. All those in favor of putting Jessica Jones in B tier say aye.
Man, fuck you both. For the sake on us taking a break, I'll put the show in B tier.
Good boy.
Fucking kill yourself.
You guys should totally hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Do it now or else I'll put some dirt in your eyes.
Bro, are you threatening our viewers?
What? No, I'm just trying to get our viewers' attention.
By threatening them?
Why did we even have him do the outros? People clearly like me more than him.
How about you shut the fuck up and kill your